Senator Chris Duenas says when it comes to raising the minimum wage, the community needs to vet the issue more.
The business community has spoken loudly. I think they're going to speak loudly again this next Wednesday, that the effect of this is overwhelming. I think what we should do, Ken, is slow this thing down.
It was on Wednesday when the first public hearing was held on Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz's Bill 316, proposing to raise the minimum wage by 95 cents over the next 3 years. In order to provide a balanced approach, Duenas and the Republican minority introduced a companion measure aimed at providing some relief to businesses as a result of the unintended consequences attached to the wage hike. He since received feedback on his Bill 323.
This morning I received communication from GIDA that the portion for the Dave Santos Amendment exemption graduation is not going to work because of the fact that the bond council says that it would be in violation of our bond agreements. But the 1% of the 4% overall GRT is still in play.
The Dave Santos Amendment involved increasing certain business privilege tax exemptions from 40 to 75%. Duenas says he'll delete that section, but keep the first proposal to reduce gross receipt taxes to 3.8%, which he says will still help.
I know that when we offered the tax relief, it was because the businesses were just telling us on the introduction of this bill that this was really going to hurt them. We all want to help the little guy.
Duenas, however, says given the grave concerns expressed by the business community over the wage proposal, it's probably best to do more research.
And I know there's a rules meeting on May 2nd. I would hope that none of these bills make it to that rules meeting because I think they're just not ready.
During Wednesday's public hearing, GHRA even suggested that an independent economic study was needed, adding much of what's being discussed nationwide is still premature.
Let's help the little guy. Let's provide job opportunities through training, education, and skills development. But on this minimum wage, I think we need to keep talking about it because I don't think it's a done deal anywhere, so we shouldn't rush into this as well.
Duenas adds should the minimum wage not move forward, he doesn't believe the GOP tax policy independently should either. For now, he's working with Senator Ben Pangilina's Appropriations Committee to at least schedule a public hearing for his Bill 323. Bill 316, meanwhile, has 2 public hearings set for April 30th. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.